Hello guys and welcome to the Nexus. Today we're doing 112 of our Disney Dollhouse build. Let's get going. Okay, so these are the parts that we get. So over the next two issues we are going to be working on the back of the house. So we're going to need our glue. We're going to do some cutting just before we go there. We've got some sort of the decorated pieces here, and they'll go on as and when we do that. There's those decorated pieces. Now this is the back section. Once again, it's like the wallpaper that we had before, and obviously I'll be taking you over that. Now we've got these pieces here, which I'm going to be cutting in just a second. All of these pieces. Let's have a look and see what we get. In this issue, we're going to be finishing the Aristocats room. So make sure you keep an eye out. We're going to do all the build bits first, and then show you what we are doing with the Aristocats room. There are a few bits we're going to be gluing down. We have got this, I don't know, it's a weird cushion thing with the flat base. We had one before. So we've got this, it's like a cushion at the top with this like plastic disc on the bottom. I always thought it would go on there, but it doesn't. We get this really big and nice cushion as well for the Aristocats room. Once again, these sort of things, I think we're going to stick in the living room. I don't know where Kirsty actually wants them, but we'll sort that as and when it comes to it. We also get some yarn, so we get a blue one, ball of yarn. We get a pinky one, and a white one with some needles, needles sticking out of it, which is good. Once again, they don't all fit in the little basket, so it's like a bit like a juggling act of getting all three sort of sitting in there. So one will have to poke out like that, but we'll get to that when we start to finish the room, which is today. So I'm going to stick them back in here just so we know where they are, like so. I'm going to put them to a side because that's what we're going to be doing. Okay, so before we go to the house, we've got these parts to do. I'm going to grab me Goonly. There he is. And we've got these parts here. Now, this is the part for, obviously, the window. So we're just going to cut out the lines here for where the window sits. And obviously, we're going to have that one there. So obviously, that will come together. We've got the other ones as well here. Now it does say we should have 4 of these, but for some reason we've got 5. I don't really know why actually. So we should have one like that, one like that, and one like this, and one like this. This one seems to be the spare. Have you seen the colour difference? So these are all the darker ones. Can you see that? So they're darker. This one is slightly lighter. I don't know how well it's going to come out on camera. Can you see that? That's weird. Yeah, we're only using the darker ones. This seems to be, I'm looking at the instructions. It says, please note the photo may be different from, yeah, we know that. But we should only have 4. I don't know why we've got this one. But it's a totally different, it's even a brighter yellow. So I'm going to, it's almost like brighter colour. Can you see that? It's weird. Anyway, I'm going to put this one aside because it clearly we don't use it. So what we're going to do is, I'm just going to, yep, okay, so we've got these ones here. And we've got a little line at the top and the bottom of these ones. And it is tiny. There's a tiny little line across the top and bottom. So we're going to do them too. We're also going to do is we're on the cutting mat. I'm going to get a ruler as well. so we can sort that out. So I'm going to do this and then show you the end result. Okay, so I thought I'd just show you what I've been doing. So we're just going to cut along the line here, just like that. Turn it round. Like that. And just taking out those bits. So we've done our 4 sections just here, as you can see. 1, 2, 3, 4. Those ones are done. So the next parts are these sections here, and it is literally like, I don't even know why they couldn't just do this, why they've just left it like that. And it is a tiny bit. That is it on both sides of these ones. All that just lining it up, and that's the amount we are taking off of these ones. So I'm going to do the rest of them and then we'll take them to the house. Okay, just before we go to the house, I've cut these along the lines as you saw me doing, and there's the bits. Not one of them is is the right. So hang on, let's stack them like this. Right, we're going to put that one there and that one there, and we've cut along the lines just like it showed us, and as you can see there, they're all different. Now I'm wondering whether that's purpose or I don't know, but I'm pretty certain that it's the same size all the way around. And also as well, 2 of them are shorter than the other. So I can, so if I tally it up like that, you can see, so it's straight along the edge here, because they're all pushed up against my finger there. And as you can see, they're all different size. Look, I know it's easy to rectify once we're there, but I just thought it was a bit strange that we've cut along the dotted lines as shown. And I've followed the lines exact, because you can, I don't know if you'll be able to make that out, but you can see where the dotted line is here. And I've done that with all of them, but they're all different. It is what it is. Anyway, so we're going to take all of these parts over to the house with our super glue, and we can get started. Okay, so we're at the back of the house now, and obviously these are going to sit along here. As you can see, they don't, we had this conversation just a minute ago, one of them is longer than the other. No idea why, it doesn't even sit anywhere. Yeah, I'm going to have to recut that, I think, and follow this one as a template. There's quite a bit to cut off that one actually. So I'm going to cut that, but when I come back, we're going to be like this. We're just going to go along, putting them like this, all the way along. So I'm going to do that now. Okay, so we've done that all the way along. Once again, it doesn't have to be perfect. This is the back of the house.
Yeah.
I don't know how everyone's displaying theirs, but we won't be doing it at the back of the house. Right, so the next thing we're going to do is, so we're going to stick one here, like that, leaving a gap at the top, but we need it closer to the bottom, I believe. And so it sort of sits round. So we're going to do that one, and we're going to do the other 2 at the top. Just like we've done with the wallpaper, we're just going to take it off. We're going to make sure it's flush around the window, leaving a gap this side on both ends. So I'm going to do that now. So next we've done that. Now, as you can see, these are that is where the wire is. We've tried to push it in, and it's here, and obviously here. We did bubble here a little bit. Look, it's the back of the house. It looks okay, even with it like that. But yeah, take off the masking tape before you put it on, because otherwise it just won't stick. And then you've got to hide the wires and push it on at the same time. And because the wires keep poking out and you've got double wires coming down here, it's a little bit of an impossible game, really. So next we're going to use our sort of decor here, we're just going to put one there. We're just going to super glue it, obviously, and one there. That is that one that has that sort of pattern. You can check round here if need be. We've also got two that go along here, and then obviously two that will go along here. So I'm going to go ahead and glue them, and we'll have a look at the end result. Okay, all done. As you can see, all the stuff is on. That's how it should look at the end, obviously minus the creases, but it is the back of the house, so that top part is done. So the next part of this build, we are going to be finishing off the Aristocats room, so we're going to do that now. Okay, so room is clear for the Aristocats. Now I've used the glue dots that we've used before. You can also see we've added Mike Wazowski. He wasn't part of the collection. We 3D printed and I ended up painting him. I got the 3D file, it was free, and he was a lot bigger, and I just made it smaller on the 3D thing. And yeah, they did a couple of versions of him, and we got one with him sitting like this, which I thought was quite cool. And well, we're cautious whether or not he would fit, and he fits absolutely perfectly on the stairs. So I've gone ahead and put the two pictures in. There is one more, we can't seem to find it, and that will go at the back there.
I'm sure I'll find it.
Right, so the first thing we're going to do is that. Now once again we're using the glue dots, and I will show you exactly how that is. That's coming off like that, as you can see. And this is going to sit right there. We're going to push down on the glue dot like that. We've already put one on here, so that won't come off like that. We've got two more ones that are going to go across here. So we've done the glue dot here on the back of the sheet music here, and that is going to sit like so, just like that. We also done the same for this as well. We've done this so they don't fall off, because all these little bits would go
flying if they got knocked.
So that goes on there. This then goes in like so. Oops. Next we've got the light. Hang on, grab the light, and we can put the light on. That is going to sit at the back like so. Okay, we then got our stool, which is going to sit just here, and our gramophone, which is going to sit on the stool just like that, all loose. Then we've got our stool, and then we're going to put, who's her called? Marie on there. So I'm just going to find a suitable way of, because it sort of sits,
it
slants at a funny angle. So we're just going to put her on like that. The next thing we've got is the basket,
which is in there.
Okay, so we've got the cushions, which I don't think we're not too sure what we're going to do with these cushions yet, whether they stay in here or go in the front room. But we have a cushion here, and just that. Now, the wall, we're actually going to glue dot the wall in. Actually, we're going to glue them in using glue. Yes, Cass?
Yep.
Yep.
Because I don't want our little fellas getting hold of them.
Right. So, just dab a bit of glue. That one will go in there. And then this one, like that. I'm not going to take these out, so, like so. And then this one, with the two needles in, that is going to sit sort of like that. That is going to go just there, and the Aristocats room is done, and we can just take a little thing and we can do that, and then we'll just take it away. Look at that. So apart from little Mike Wazowski there and the other picture over there, it is identical to the room we have, like that. Is that near enough?
Yeah, obviously we've got our cat on the stool.
Yeah. We haven't glued them in because obviously you can move that. We haven't put the... like I said, there's a few things we glue down because of losing or them going missing. But actually it looks really, really nice.
Yeah.
Doesn't it?
Yeah.
You liking that?
I do like that, yeah.
Okay, so that room's done. So we've done Peter Pan, Aristocats room. So that's all done. So let's see what comes in the next issue. Okay, so let's see what comes in issue 113. Obviously, we're going to be finishing off the back there, and we get the last little bits for the Alice in Wonderland kitchen. So we're going to finish off the kitchen next time. The Aristocats room looks perfect. Absolutely love it. And yeah, can't wait to finish off the back, because then that's another part of the house completely done. The kitchen is going to be quite a busy one, because there's loads, and I mean loads of little bits for the kitchen. In fact, out of the whole house, I think it has the most pieces or the most bits. So that one's going to be that. But that one comes in issue 113. As always, thanks for watching. Click like, subscribe, comment, and as always, we'll see you guys at the next video. So take it easy. See you later, guys.